So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kimmich with the foul. Kimmich couldn't squeeze it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Strasbourg clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lookman. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Strasbourg getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Nicely spread. Now this could be a chance, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Onana. Chance here to counter. Now it's Openda. Lookman. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Openda. Ashley.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely, now then. Real chance! In he goes again! Goal! Strasbourg! And Strasbourg score first! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. Back in once more. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kimmich. Lookman. Brilliantly cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's picked his way through, tries to play it, can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post, it's in, again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He'll take that, perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on to replace him
Strasbourg are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great and the finish! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Openda. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Strasbourg are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back underway. And they can counter here. He's through here. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a nicely weighted... Up he goes! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That could... Takes a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Strasbourg blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. He has found the way through. There's the delivery. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. Tomiyasu. João Cancelo. He's found the way through. Played it, he rises! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And smartly reclaimed. Lookman. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking to play him in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Picked out brilliantly. There's no chance! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution in progress.
Strasbourg choosing to make the first change. It's become a case of men against boys. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. João Cancelo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, almost a sixth.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Van de Ven. Five minutes left on the clock. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Silva. Šeško!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a key interception. That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at. He's had a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the shot! Rafa Silva. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Strasbourg can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to ask
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Strasbourg definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.